So I'm seeing a lot of videos where women are asking, where the men are and how come they're not protecting us. I saw a couple videos that Remy posted, where it was young men, like they look like they were under the age of 18 or barely 18, disrespecting women, black women. And people are asking what happened to the men. I'm about to be honest with y'all. You want to know what happened to the men? What happened to the men is this thing that you guys are calling toxic masculinity. That's the thing that protects us. That's the thing. You guys are lumping everything all together. There are bad people that do bad things. There are bad women. There are bad men that do bad things. There's this thing called toxic masculinity. It's toxic to us as women. Okay, that you guys are calling toxic. It's toxic to us as women because now we have created a generation of men who don't have any masculinity, whether it be toxic or not toxic. You have gone too far. Let me also state that as a person who worked in schools, I can tell you exactly what happened to these young men. Their parents, i.e. moms, have taught them, you don't let nobody hit you. You fight them back. So they grow up in a single parent household, a lot of them. And I'm not trying to blame it all on, but we have to, like, I see the brothers take it. I see my brothers on Instagram taking responsibility and calling out the men. So you know what? I'm going to take it as my responsibility to accept what we have done as women. What we have done. And at working at a school, I saw so many moms castrate the fathers or other men or uncles in their son's life, telling them, don't you discipline my son. Don't tell my son what to do. I will tell my son. And while they are sitting there making excuses for their son's piss poor behavior. That is why we have a young generation of men who don't stand up for us, who don't look out for their women, who don't know how to do anything. Blame it on that thing that you guys are calling toxic masculinity. This is what happened when you go too far. Calling masculinity toxic. Now we have none.